Mental strength isn't about being emotionless. It's not about pretending you're okay when you're not. It's not about never feeling fear or doubt. It's about how you respond when life hits hard. Some people bend, others break. But the mentally strong, they bend and bounce back even stronger. So, what makes people mentally strong? First, they take full responsibility. They don't wait for someone else to fix things. They don't point fingers. They say, "This is my life. I own it." Even when it's unfair, even when it hurts, they choose ownership over blame. They're also brutally honest with themselves. They don't lie to feel better. They look their flaws in the face. They say, "This is where I'm weak, but I can get stronger." That's real courage. Mentally strong people control their focus. They know where attention goes, energy flows. They don't waste time on things they can't control. They zoom in on what they can do. Right now, today. They're patient. They know success isn't instant. It's built in the dark when no one's watching. They don't need applause to keep going. Discipline is their fuel. They know emotions are real, but they aren't always right. When fear says, "You're not ready," they ask, "Is that truth or just a reflex?" They listen, but don't obey every thought. They set boundaries, not to keep people out, but to protect their energy. They say no without guilt. They walk away from what drains them, and they don't explain their peace. Mentally strong people fail, often, but they don't call it the end. They call it feedback. They extract the lesson and try again. Every failure becomes a tool, not a label. They don't chase comfort. They seek challenge because they know strength grows in discomfort. They lean into what's hard because that's where the growth is. They forgive, not because others deserve it, but because they deserve peace. They refuse to carry old weight into new days. They don't compare themselves, not because they think they're better, but because they know comparison kills joy. They measure progress, not perfection. If this spoke to you, like the video, drop a comment and share it with someone who needs it. And if you want more content like this, hit subscribe. They believe in something bigger than the moment, a mission, a dream, a purpose. That's what carries them through storms. And when they fall apart, because everyone does, they rebuild, stronger, wiser, more grounded than before. Mental strength isn't built in comfort. It's forged in fire. It's quiet. It's steady. And it's available to you. You don't need to be fearless. You just need to take action in spite of fear. You don't need to have it all together. You just need to show up anyway. Strength isn't a trait. It's a skill. It's a muscle you can train. It's a habit you can build. You don't need permission. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to start. You see, life will always have its ups and downs. There will be times when everything seems to be going your way, and life feels like a breeze. But there will also be times when the winds of change blow hard, shaking your foundations and challenging your resolve. These are the moments that test your mental strength, that separate those who quit at the first sign of trouble from those who persevere through the storms. The good news is that mental strength is not something you're born with. It's something you can cultivate. It's a garden that needs tending, a muscle that needs exercising, a flame that needs stoking. The question is, are you ready to do the work? Are you willing to put in the effort to become the kind of person who not only survives but thrives in the face of adversity? If you're struggling right now, know that you're not alone. We've all been there. Life can be tough, but it doesn't have to break you. You have the power within you to be strong, to be resilient, to be unstoppable. It starts with a single step, a small act of courage, a conscious choice to keep going. So take a deep breath, ground yourself in the present moment, and ask yourself, what small step can I take right now to move forward? Maybe it's talking to someone who understands, seeking help from a professional, practicing self-care, or setting healthy boundaries. Whatever it is, take that step, and then another, and then another. Trust that you have the inner strength to keep going, and that with each step you're building resilience that will serve you for the rest of your life. You are stronger than you think, more capable than you feel right now. Don't give up on yourself. Keep showing up for yourself. Keep trying. Keep believing in yourself. You've got this. And remember, you're not alone. We're all in this together.